So today we're going to be reviewing adding, subtracting, and multiplying polynomials, and we're going to do that by just going through some practice problems together. First, I want you though to shout out a classmate for a way that they have been awesome this week, just as a way for us to get some positivity going on. So then for the first slide, it just asks, or for slide 3, it asks you how you would find the product, and what it wants you to do is set this into, put these into the table, using the box method. So, yeah. So, we have x plus 2, x plus 6, and then they want us to put it into the box. X will go here, 2 will go here, 6 will go here, 6 will go here. And then on the next slide, they ask you to solve that. So how you would solve that is you would multiply the two x's together. So you get x squared, and then you would multiply it. You could do it by rows or columns. I'm going to do columns, so you would multiply x by 6, and you get 6x. And then you would multiply x by 2, and you get 2x. And then you would multiply 6 and 2, and you would get 12. And you would write it out as x squared plus 2x plus 6x plus 12. And then you would combine your like terms, and you would get x squared plus 8x plus 12. And on the Desmos activity, the graph that's next to the problem, you don't have to do anything with that. That is just a way for you to check your answer. So if you type your answer in and your graph doesn't line up with that graph, that means that your answer is wrong, and you need to try to redo it and find your mistake. Okay. So now we're on screen 5, problem number 2, and we're being asked to find the product of x minus 7 times x minus 3. So how we're going to do that? Every time I do that, x minus 7 times x minus 3. So then x times x is x squared. X times negative 3, negative 3x. Negative 7 times x is negative 7x. And then negative 7 times negative 3 is positive 21. We combine our like terms, and we get x squared minus 10x plus 21. And then when we plug this in,
might be easier to type in on your computer.
on my computer?
Do you have it open?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Will it come up on there? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's more getting used to the technology of it.
it is odd technology. No fault.
It didn't show up.
I thought it would. Alright, there it is.
Sorry, we're getting used to like doing this with two people. Yeah, and see like the graphs line up. So that's a way for you to check your work as you're doing this. So now we're gonna just keep on moving. So our next problem is multiplying 2x plus 7 by x minus 3. And then 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times negative 3 is negative 6x. And then 7 times x is positive 7x. And then 7 times negative 3 is negative 21. And then we would combine our like terms, and our solution would be 2x squared plus x minus 21.
Just go on to the next one.
Okay. So then,
I think I might have skipped one.
okay. So now we're on screen 7, problem number 4, and we're multiplying 4x plus 5 by 2x plus 1. Is there a way to like clear this off entirely, or?
I usually just do a new snipping each time.
Oh, okay. 4x plus 5 by 2x plus 1. So then 4x times 2x is 8x squared. If I feel like I'm gonna get to a point where anyway, 8x squared plus 4x times 1 is 4x, and then plus 5 times 2x, which is 10x, and plus 5 times 1, which is 5. Combine our like terms, and we get 8x squared plus 14x plus 5. And then on to screen number 8, problem number 5. So then on this one we're multiplying x minus 8 by 3x plus 4, and we get, so x multiplied by 3x, we are going to get 3x squared, and then x 4, we're going to get 4x, and then negative 8 times 3x, we're going to get negative 4x, negative 8 times 4 is negative 32. We combine our like terms and we get 3x squared plus, or not plus, minus 20x minus 32. So then on to this one. This one, it just wants you to use the box method again, like show how you would use.
I'll type in the letters.
Oh, how you would, thank you. So your x squared would go there. Your 4x would go there. And your positive 2 would go there. And then this problem's on the next slide, so we're just going to go to the next slide and work it out. So we're multiplying x plus 2.
Here, just a second, I'm going to pause. Going?
Now it is. Okay. So now we're multiplying. This is the same box that we just filled out on the last slide. We're just going to use it. Okay, so x squared times x, we're going to get x cubed. X squared times 2, we're going to get 2x squared. X times 4x, we're going to get 4x squared. 2 times 4x, we're going to get we're going to get 8x. And then 2 times x, we're going to get 2x. And then 2 times 2, we're going to get 4. We're going to write that out. And then we're going to combine our like terms, which are 4x squared plus 2x squared. So we're going to get 6x squared plus 10x squared plus 4. And then that's our final answer for this one. So on to the next one. So then on this one, we're multiplying x minus 3 by 2x squared minus x plus 5. X times 2x squared is x cubed, 2x cubed minus x squared plus 5x, and negative 3 times 2x cubed, we're 2x squared, we're going to get negative 6x squared, negative 3 times x plus 3x, negative 15. And then we're going to combine our like terms. 2 minus 7x squared plus 8x minus 15. And that's our final answer for this one. We have one more of these, I think. And then we're going to move on to adding and subtracting in the next few. Okay, so now we have x plus 4 times x squared plus 3x 6 x times x squared, x cubed, x times 3x, 3x squared, x times negative 6, negative 6x, 4 times x squared, 4x squared, and 4 times 3x, 12x, 4 times negative 6, negative 24. And then we combine our like terms and we get 3x, or 3 cubed, not 3x, plus 3x plus 7x squared plus 6x minus 24. And And now we're just going to add and subtract polynomials together. So this one, it wants us to add 4x cubed minus 10x plus 7. 4x squared, not 4x cubed. So remember when we're adding and subtracting, we can only combine like terms. So for on this one, we can only combine 4x cubed, or 4x squared and x squared. So we get 5x squared negative 10x plus 3x, that would be negative 7x. And then 7 minus 5, we would get plus 2. And that's our answer for this one. So then, on this one, we're doing 3x squared plus x plus 8 plus x minus 3 final term. So we don't have an x squared in this one, so just 3x would stay the same. And we would add x to 12x, we get 13x. Get 8 plus negative 3, we get positive 5. So that's our answer for this one. On to so then on this one, we're doing subtraction. So we have 5 x cubed minus 2x plus 7. And then when we're doing subtraction, we distribute the negative side. So the positive 3x squared would turn into negative 3x squared. So positive 4x would be minus 4x. And then negative 3 would turn into plus 3 after we distribute. So then 5x squared minus 3x squared, we get 2x squared, 2x, or negative 2x minus 4x, we get negative 6x, and then 7 plus 3, we would get and this is our last problem for this set of notes. So we're subtracting again. 3x squared, 2x plus 10 minus, we're distributing, so minus 7x squared plus 5x plus 3. And then we can combine all terms, and we would get negative 4x squared, negative 2x plus 5x, we get plus 3x, and then 10 plus 3, we would get plus 15. And that's our final answer for this set of notes. And now I just want you to give me any feedback that you have, anything you like, anything you had trouble with. And also, tell me a new hobby that you picked up. Or if you haven't picked up a new hobby, one that you've done for a long time and you really enjoy. Thank you. See ya.